Opportunity cost, one of our week 1 microeconomic concepts. In this video, we're going to define opportunity cost and then show the link between opportunity cost and willingness to pay. The universe is cruel. We can't do all the things we want to do, and we can't buy all the things that we want to buy because we are constrained. And our two most common constraints are time and money. There are other constraints that factor for some people, but these are the main two that consumers in general deal with, time and money. The constraints mean that whenever we choose to do or buy something, there are other things that we did not do or buy. And these lost opportunities should in fact factor into a rational person's decision making. And we factor in this by the concept of opportunity cost. And so the opportunity cost of an action or a purchase is the cost or benefit of the next most attractive option. So let me give you two examples. In the first example, you could work for an hour and make $15. You can imagine here that you have a flexible work schedule, that you can work as many hours or as few hours as you like. But instead, you decide to spend the hour scrolling through social media. So when you decide to spend the hour scrolling through social media, you can say, okay, is it worth it for me to scroll through social media if the next most attractive option to me is working? If that's true, then the opportunity cost of being on social media for that hour is $15. So in this case, the opportunity cost is measured in dollars. So it's pretty easy to measure that the cost of scrolling through social media for an hour, in this case, is $15. Now, let me give you a second example. In this example, you decide to work for an hour and make the $15. And the next most attractive option to that is spending a socially distant hour with friends. Now, it's hard to figure out what the monetary value of a socially distant hour with friends is, but luckily earlier this week we talked about your willingness to pay. So the opportunity cost of working and making $15 is your willingness to pay to spend an hour with friends. And that's the opportunity cost in this sense. Again, you're not paying your friends, but it's how much you would pay if you had to pay someone for the right to hang out with your friends for an hour. So in other words, in summary, the opportunity cost of any decision or purchase is the cost of not choosing the second most attractive option. And often the opportunity cost includes a person's willingness to pay for the next most attractive option. Thank you.